Current condition is the truck won't start. It doesn't have, you see the ICU says no trans. It's bulkhead fault. 33 is source address for transmission, no trans, and of course it won't start because we don't have, it also says no, I thought it just said no engine. DPF lights blinking indicating that it's lost communication with the controller. And of course you have to have a neutral signal for an automatic transmission to start. And here's part of the problem. This is the powertrain PDM. This is where all the fuses for all the ECUs are. And there's no cover. It's all kind of messed up. And you hear also, I started messing with this earlier. And we'll give it some perspective on what it's supposed to look like. It's an M2 106. It's got a Cummins and an Allison. And this is what the powertrain PDM is supposed to look like. And this is all the fuse legends. It's got engine ignition, TCU, battery ignition, all that. So F3 is, let's see, TCU ignition F7, TCU battery F3. So here's F3 and here's F7. I got my load light. Got power there. Got power there. That's ignition. And this is where I ran into the problem, because I was missing, and you hear that noise, that's the turbo, VGT turbo, so it's losing. When I mess with this thing, I'm losing power. I can move this thing a certain way, and you can see these three wires here. They should all be connected. These are the three main feed wires to this PDM. So the customer complaint is shutting off, going down the road while all these fuses are bouncing around. It's losing connection. But there's my load light. So I got power and ignition. Okay, so now I'm going to go up here to the transmission, and I'm looking for 70 and 10 are battery power to the transmission, and 63 is ignition. So TCU connector. There is 10, and you see my load light, I have no power. I'm in pin 10, I have no power. There's pin 70, I have no power. Pin 63 is ignition. I have ignition power, but I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pin 10. I have no battery power to pin 10. I had no battery power to pin 70. It says that's supposed to be 10 and 70, it's supposed to be battery power, but I have it here on my PDM. There's my PDM, where it says F3 TCU battery. So we have something between the PDM, definitely needs to be replaced because it's got all kinds of problems. But we also have an open wire between the PDM and the transmission interface connector.